Hi, I'm Jonathan Staiano, and today I am going to be removing a tattoo from a lady's forearm. It's a big one. Roll the title. Hi, I'm Jonathan Staiano, and today I'm going to be removing a tattoo from a patient's forearm. It's a patient I know well because I've done several operations already. If you look at the initial tattoo, it's quite a large portion of her forearm was taken up by that tattoo, and there's no way I could excise it in one go. So I've done serial excision, I've done several procedures, taking as much as I can each time, closing it tight and then leaving it a few months to let the skin relax. And then after that I can go back and do another excision. So today I'm taking her back to theatre for the final excision, and at one end of the excision there's a little bump. Now that's a dog ear. You often get that when you excise skin, and you leave the dog ear removal to the last stage because that does make the scar slightly longer. So I've marked out the dog ear as well as the remainder of the ink left on her forearm, and I'm excising it, I'm cutting it away with a scalpel under local anaesthetic. She's completely awake at this stage, in fact at every stage, and I'm taking that piece of skin away. Once I've taken it away, I stop the bleeding with a little cautery device that we have here in the clinic, and then I can put some stitches in. Now, because this is her arm, I'm using dissolvable sutures. I use 2 layers of sutures. The first layer of sutures are deep underneath the skin, and they take the tension off the skin. By definition, it's always tight, and it feels quite tight when you first have it done. But this layer of sutures really bring in the strength. So it's not just one knot, there's many knots along the line of the wound, which will make that secure, that closure secure. Once I've done that deep layer of sutures, then I can put another layer of sutures in the skin. This is a subcuticular layer, which means it's underneath the skin, so you can't actually see it. It's there, but you can't see it. It's buried underneath the skin to bring the skin edges together and give a nice, neat scar. Now there are knots, but again, the knots are buried underneath the skin. I then put a little bit of a waterproof dressing over the top of the wound, which means she can wash, she can shower normally, and once that wound is healed, which is in about 5 to 7 days, that dressing can come off and she doesn't need any dressing at all. She'll have a bit of a red scar, which we then get massaging, but you can see from the previous excisions that scar does tend to fade, although it can take several months to do so. So it's been a few stages to get here, but you can see we have managed to take quite a large tattoo away, and at the end of it all, only leaving 1 scar. People think I'm going to need 4 operations, but it only leaves 1 scar, because at every operation you're removing the old scar. So you should have 1 scar with just a little faint ghosts of the ink that was there from what was quite a significant tattoo. She's delighted, I'm delighted, and it's a great result. If you like this video and you found it helpful and useful, I have, and I did the operation, so I can only imagine that you will have done, but maybe you didn't. So if you didn't, that's fine. But if you did, please like the video, and if you really liked it and you like this sort of thing, if this is your thing, then subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, but don't only do that, don't stop there. There's a bell. Click the bell, and then we'll let you know when we've got new videos, because we are doing this sort of thing all the time. All sorts of videos coming out from here, you would be amazed. So please subscribe, like this video, subscribe, click the bell, do the whole shebang, whole Monty, and look forward to seeing you on the next one.